Leaders, today I'm going to talk about one of the biggest lies of leadership. Leaders don't make mistakes. So there is this insane but commonly believed lie that leaders either are or should be perfect. I've discovered that this lie is perpetuated in one of two ways. One, either the leader believes that they are or need to be perfect, or two, team members expect leaders to be perfect. Both of these are dangerous and need to be intentionally addressed and or challenged, generally by the leader themselves. That's right. It's up to the leader to dispel this fairy tale. So as to make a point to do so, here are just a handful of mistakes that I've made as a leader. Thinking showing emotion, such as anger, will get better results. Driving compliance to get success. Making the work about my own reputation. Sitting in my anger and shifting blame. Not leading initiatives out by personal example. I could go on and on, but I will spare the both of us. The good news is that I've learned a ton from these mistakes, and some I continue to learn. And maybe the not so great news, but is still beneficial anyway, is that I will continue to make mistakes and continue to grow as a leader. Maybe one day I'll morph into the world's perfect leader, like this one. They don't exist. So here's your leadership tip. Don't fake it. Don't pretend to be without flaws. And when your team seems to be expecting perfection, remind them that you're human. Demonstrating your own humanity will remind your team it's okay to be human too. When a leader pretends to be infallible, your culture will be based on the wrong thing, a false and dangerous performance of perfection. It's an illusion. Inevitably, team members will hide their mistakes and things will begin to crumble from the inside out. Trust me. So what's a leader to do? Never pretend to know something you don't, even if you should. Be honest about it, but openly committed to figuring it out. Demonstrate that you are still learning too, which will cultivate a culture of safety in learning. Being human is hard and even sometimes embarrassing, but being honest about our flaws will far outlast the contrary. You will have more respect from your team and they will feel safe to make mistakes, which means they will be more open to learning and growing. And when we are all open to learning and growing, we will only get better over time. Better for each other and better for our customers. It's a win-win. That's your leadership quick tip.